I don't think they would let me go on foot. I don't think so. All right, let's see. It doesn't work that way. All right, now, and I right now, what time is it? All right, folks, it's 12:43. So let's just be realistic here. And again, good afternoon, everyone that's watching. You're watching Road Patrol. Now we have a fugitive search. The individual they're looking for. Now here comes a vehicle that way, but the individual they're looking for is considered very armed and dangerous. Believed to be has a shotgun, and is a suspect in a homicide from last night. So I'm just trying to be realistic. I don't think that even if I went up to this officer and said, "Oh, I want to go on foot," I just don't think that they're going to allow that. But we are going to try to figure out a better way to no. That's not an answer. Okay, so this is a photo up ahead that I was just given. I'm not sure what that. We are in a little bit of a stop here. Let me see. Command center. So I'm imagining, have they gone quiet because they're on a different channel?
That would probably be the case. Yeah, I haven't heard not one thing since I was aware of this incident.
Figure rate of Quonset Point, U.S. Coast Guard found a sailboard off of there. NK and CG are sending boats to check the area. You can check from land.
So Eric, he is certainly considered armed and dangerous, and he is a suspect in the homicide last night. So, as I said earlier, here comes another vehicle going through. You're going to see enter your picture. So I would imagine I would think that, you tell us, they're probably trying to get a drone in the air just to figure out where this guy is.
Yep, that would be a good move. I also checked flight radar 24, and there's no helicopters in the area yet. And I don't know if Rhode Island has one, or if anything would even be up in this weather.
Okay, good point.
So that's challenged too.
Yeah. Excellent point. All right, so I did post earlier. Let's recap at 12:46. So there was a homicide last night in Hopkinton. Okay.
Can I meet up with you? I'm heading to Dorado now. I can start heading south.
Okay. Let me see where we're at here, folks. We're going to stay right here. This road is blocked off. Let me just communicate with some people. I believe this is the individual. Okay, that's at the Exeter Town line. We're not far from Teft Hill Road. Now, there's a lot of woods around here, that's for sure. All right, that's the Exeter Volunteer Fire Station. That to the right of your screen, that's considered Perkins Lot. I don't think that's connected to Mark. There's also a campground near there. There's also a golf course. Arcadia's on the other side. But I've heard this guy's like a woodsy type guy. Just check the weather now. It's 12:48. All right, maybe that'd be nice if the rain is stopping. Let's see.
Yeah, that rain cell that's above you now is going to be ending soon.
Okay. Good. That's a positive. Eric, what do you think? If I approach this, he's DEM, and say I want to go past him on foot, just what do you think of the odds?
Slim to none.
Okay. He was told, do not let anyone past here. Is that correct? Well, they closed the road.
That is correct.
Yeah. All right. Let me.
Even still, you'd have a long walk because this location is still quite a ways away. There's a big area there that they have locked down.
Yeah, it's a lot of land. Yeah, a lot of land out here. Now, folks, I know, obviously, I want to be in motion right now. We want to be in motion. We're just looking at, they're searching for this, but he's an armed suspect. And he has already taken a life, supposedly, last night, early morning hours in Hopkinton. He then fled, and then they've been trying to, they located him a short time ago.
And another unit. Coming up 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, you're hearing them sending more units. I want to recap. You're watching Rhode Patrol Live. We have a fugitive search. Police have shut down this road in Exeter, apparently tied to homicide from last night. The suspect is on the run, crashed his vehicle, is considered armed and dangerous. So right now, 10 Rod Road, Exeter, they have the Bearcat. I think because of the weather, they've been limited because of putting anything in the air. But this is related to down this road that is now shut down is a crashed vehicle where they were chasing the suspect. But right now, that is Rhode Island DEM have shut down this road. It's a massive police presence down this road. Fugitive on the loose, considered armed and dangerous. Here comes another unit. And again, this is Rhode Patrol Live. All right, so here's the other unit. Yeah, they're not letting. Well, they're not letting anybody in.
341 at the county.
Hey, who's this guy blocking?
I'll be on that traffic post 165 and Gooseneck.
10-4.
This guy's trying to get through. He's got someone elderly in the car. We are just in a little bit of a stop and standstill at the moment here. I want to see where that guy went. Oh. Okay. I could
Police are responding.
I could try to find. No guarantee we're going to get anywhere close to where we want to be.
K3, can you confirm the rescue is still standing by on this location?
All right, that's a news crew that just arrived. check with him.
That's correct, sir. I'll find the troopers and the Coventry officers out with me.
Very good, thank you.
All right, Jesus, man. Yeah.
All right, folks, we are staying put for the moment. Not that we can go anywhere. That's Matt from Channel 10. He just arrived. This is a tough area, folks. And again, we have I want to go through a couple things about this individual. And that is, let me just double check with, yeah. Right. Yes. I mean, I can ask, but so I want everyone to understand there was a homicide last night in Hopkinton. The details we have, and this was late, early morning. Yeah, but I know that, but I can't. Okay, so we have I'm finding out if there's a shelter in place. All right, right now to 103 on this Saturday afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Share if you're watching on Facebook. Right now, we're also on both Instagram and X. No, excuse me, YouTube and X, but Facebook is our main one. So our understanding is there was a homicide last night, and an individual with a shotgun shot and killed his spouse. He then fled the area. They were unsure on whether or not he was still in the house, but it seems he escaped. He was then flagged down coming up 95, I think by Westerly Police. He crashed his car up ahead right down this road at Little Country Pizza and then fled on foot. He's an outdoorsman, woodsy. So it's my understanding right now He is on foot. We believe he still has the shotgun. Now, here's the element of danger that I just want to remind people. If all of this is accurate, he's already taken the life of the spouse, which means he would not normally would not then hesitate to take the life of either anyone, member of law enforcement, himself. So this is a very woodsy area, but the person who is on foot right now is obviously is armed and considered very dangerous. Most likely has been up all night, and this has been going on now for about 12 hours because it happened early morning hour. So now someone just sent me a message. I know how you can get to. Here's the thing, folks. I have to be realistic here. The question is not, could I sneak through the woods on foot? The question is, how would the state police feel about that? And you do have an armed suspect in these woods who's a fugitive right now, who has already taken a life. So, clearly I'm all up for the adventure, but now I want to be very clear. I fully understand, and that's why I was just talking with the reporter or photographer from Channel 10. We're both kind of in the same boat here. This road is blocked off. By the way, thank you, everyone. Exactly. I don't want to do that. So it's not a matter of, if you sneak through the woods. I mean, listen, we go into dangerous situations. This is someone that the gun is still warm. So this is like a wounded animal. We're not, we got to be smart here. If you're watching, remember, if you know of anyone in Hopkinton on Facebook, share that you're watching. If you know the people on the Washington County Facebook page, share to them.
Side of the vehicle. Acknowledge.
All right, now something's going on right now at state police. That's state police you could just hear. So they now have both vehicles now blocking this intersection. The fugitive is loose down there.
Southern side of the vehicle right now.
I also want to, I just want to explain to people, and again, folks, if you like the coverage, exactly, share that you were watching, and then also you can type in someone's name. That should notify them.
Is there any access to that window to break that window?
All right, now you can hear them talking about breaking a window right now. I don't know why that car isn't just going. There's no light. There were people that are sending me photos, but they're not their photos. If you're going to send a photo, folks, it has to be your photo. You can't just lift a photo and then send it. I also I want to point out to everybody listening. Now listen, sometimes we have covered where we've covered a standoff, and the question is the person going to use the weapon? Now, if we're to believe all the facts we have at the moment, this is someone that committed a homicide about a little over 12 hours ago. So, and for the subscribers, you had this information this morning. Again, I want to
Property damage complaint.
all the subscribers, you've had this information since this morning. I have his name and date of birth. Homicide victim is the wife. Used a shotgun with children in the house. Husband fled the scene. State police were able to get info from the son, so they started tracking his movements. Last known ping was in Connecticut. Took state police SWAT 2 hours to safely gain entry into the home. Children fled home right after the female victim was shot. So the wife was shot. The kids ran out. And this was in the early morning hours. Now, I have his name, but I'm going to hold off. Unless it may be, it's my understanding they lived on Stubtown Road, Hopkinton, which is Washington County. Oh, wow. I don't know if it's the same guy. I don't know. I don't think it is. No, it could be. Wow. Whew. Let's just say he's not a stranger to law enforcement. Oh, is that him? Oh, wow. All right, I think I have his photo. However, we have to be cautious. Yep, I think that's him. All right, if it's the same individual, he was, by the way, thank you for the stars, everybody, on this Saturday. Whatever plans I had are now thrown out the window. Thank you, folks. I want to be really cautious. I mean, I believe I know who it is. I'm waiting for confirmation. I can get it confirmed, but it's someone, if this is the same individual, it is someone who was involved in a road rage incident 4 years ago in East Greenwich on Route 4. And he was.
That object down by electrical.
He also got in trouble in. Florida.
They stated in between Prudence and Quonset Point, south of station.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Right. The subscribers have the name that I was given. So if you're a subscriber to the page, if you're not, this would be a good time to subscribe. But the subscribers have the name of the suspect, we believe. Here's the command center also. All right. Prosecutors said Friday a Florida man facing multiple alleged case of road rage in East Greenwich. Hate crimes have convicted. It's kind of an odd thing. A little bit of an odd story.
32. Just a confirmation there is a body inside the vehicle. The drone is down at this point, but we were able to confirm to see an arm.
Okay, you guys just heard that. There is a body inside the vehicle.
Sounds like suicide.
Yeah.
Affirmative. We saw a hand. No movement, but the drone is down at this point.
Wow. All right, folks, again, you're watching live coverage. There's been a fugitive search.
We're gonna take a ride, I think, to that other scene, and then probably come back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so just to recap, everyone, it sure sounds on the drone that they have located the individual and there's no movement, but we don't know. I don't know how he would have gotten in a vehicle, though, unless I don't know. I don't want to speculate. No. Let me ask him where he's. All right, folks, we're going to be in motion. We're going to be in motion. We're going to go where we believe there's a lot of activity with law enforcement again. And maybe we can get, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Any command center, any update when I stepped out of the vehicle?
Negative.
Oh, okay. Sounds like it went quiet though once you know the last we heard. Folks, I am going to hold off. I mean, I'm going to hold off. I'm if you're a subscriber, I sent you the name, and if you plug that in, okay. If you plug that in, we're gonna you could then see the individual that I believe is the fugitive suspect. So everyone on the subscriber page, if you check that, you would have gotten it this morning. I have no idea whether or not if it's in the chat. I believe I'm seeing the name in the chat. So this is Matt from NBC 10, and we're going to follow him. Oh, I thought he was going the other way. Oh, okay. That guy's not leaving. Why don't you just go out the other way? Oh, I see, because I can't get that way. I mean, I also want to stress, if this is, I mean, just the story of what happened last night, and thank you for all the stars on this Saturday. Folks, as we say, Facebook gives us different metrics to hit. If everyone watching right now, almost 500 just on Facebook, then we have people on YouTube. If everybody just sent 200 stars, it would help us towards our goal for July that you have to hit in order to stay in good standing. But if this is the individual, it sounds like it was terrifying for the children that were in the home, where it sure sounds as though this individual committed a domestic homicide, and then the children had to flee the house. And then it was very extreme. Well, I'm sure we'll get more from Rhode Island State Police. But again, for those that are just tuning in, we do have information in the chat. Very, very serious situation, but it sounds as if it may be coming possibly to a close. We have the Rhode Patrol Command Center. I want to thank David Sammartino was monitoring this early. We also have another individual. Folks, as you know, I've been running nonstop, and so today I actually said out loud, oh good, it's a rainy day, so I can get organized. And here we are. But that's just the way Road Patrol works. I want to thank Ann, our moderator. Oh, they stop at lights? I forgot I'm dealing with people that stop at red lights. I got to train some of the other media. When you're working a story like this, you guys know, you don't stop at lights. I feel very confident with the individual that we're talking about. God, I feel terrible for oh my God, not only the wife, but then the children. Road Patrol in action on this Saturday. Our main channel is Facebook Live, but now we are expanding into YouTube and X and Instagram. Folks, we have teamed up with NBC 10. Right now, on this July 6, 2024, this is what's left of the Rhode Island media. Road Patrol Live and the team you trust. Folks, it's down to 2. The rest have cut staff and they're not on it. Now, it's my understanding we're going to loop around. It's the way I understand it. So this is 95 South. And it's my understanding there's a big police staging area that we're going to be seeing coming up on the left. It's my understanding. And those of you that are subscribers, you know, I posted that there was the homicide and so forth this morning. And I don't think the rest of the media was on it. And someone sending me a message that I can't read because we're driving.
Can you check with K3? I think they may have moved here. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Maybe it's someone different then. All right. The individual is unconfirmed. Individual is unconfirmed. Again, right now it's 1:30. That's why we wait. This is Road Patrol Live. We have the Road Patrol Command Center. We also have Ann, our moderator, flying solo on this Saturday. Would be nice if the rain stopped. I'll say this, the police radio is going very quiet. Okay, now I believe we're just going to loop around.
Massachusetts.
Construction club on a Milford Mass.
Please, you may clear with things. 1334. One of us leaves about units are clear.
Huh. Oh, the way station. Okay. I think this is where we're pulling it. Okay. I see police.
93K3.
I see one police vehicle. Okay, so there were a lot of police here.
Just want to mark this in the caller or CAD.
But it sure looks like they have
The scene
cleared.
has been marked off. 140 is going to remain and keep a log for the unit until FSU arrives.
I don't know. Oh, so there were a lot of police here. I understand. All right, so this area was a lot of police. Obviously, they've cleared out now. I want to go back to, I think, actually where we were.
Let's take I-95 north exit.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh. Hold on. We're gonna go back that way. I was gonna give it to somebody else, everyone. Check in with the command center. Folks, brought to you by Barrett's Towing. Any update, command center? Okay.
In 2.7 miles, take exit 14A, Rhode Island 102 South, North Kingstown, exit 5A.
Okay.
Police reported ahead.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna see how close we can get. We're gonna see how close we can get. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, very unusual. Fugitive search. Murder suspect. Fugitive search. It's my understanding happened just about 14 hours ago.
We just got the word to reopen the road.
Okay, they're reopening the road.
3-4-12, 2-2, and myself clear.
Okay. Well, we're going to get down past where we wanted to go, and we're going to show you that. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the stars. Thank you for follow. Make sure you follow the page. This is what we do. A lot of times, depending on where it is, we could obviously get a little closer. This is right now at 140. It's unusual that it's such a rural search. Most of the time,
1 mile. Use the right lane to exit right.
most of the time, you know, it's a little more suburban-like, that we could go down another street, something like that. This is unusual that it's this woodsy. Weather also plays a part. It's tough when you're dealing with a lot of highway.
Exit right to exit 14A, Rhode Island 102 South, for North Kingstown, hold exit 5A.
Okay. Now, it's my understanding it was an SUV the suspect was in, murder suspect, armed, crashed it, took off on foot. Sure sounds like it came to a conclusion. Now, obviously, if we were there earlier, you know, they could have heard the shot. We didn't hear any shot while we were there. But that doesn't mean there wasn't one earlier. There goes,
In a quarter of a mile, stay to the right to Rhode Island 3.
okay, that was the state police just went past us. Radio's gotten very quiet.
Good.
Stay to the right to Rhode Island 3. In 2.2 miles, turn right on Teft Hill Trail.
Okay. All right, well, they still got to take him out, and we still got to have the medical exam here, so. Command Center. So I'm headed to that Teft Hill. Is there another destination that you've been hearing you think I should be going to?
I haven't been able to hear anything. The only locations I have are the ones that you've made us aware of.
Okay. Copy that. All right, we went by all this stuff earlier, and then we plan on just going straight. Thank you again for all the stars, folks. If you enjoy Rhode Patrol, our live stream coverage of events, crime, as they're happening.
Lane ahead.
So here's where we were stopped earlier. Now the road is opened. So we're gonna proceed. This is where we were stopped. No, I highly doubt. State police, I don't envision they're going to do any type of press briefing. So all this area was blocked off, by the way. We couldn't get down here. Exeter scrap metal. There goes police on the other side. So Eric is right. This would have been quite the walk.
In half a mile, turn right.
And then we're going to see where this is going to lead to. Wow, so they had this whole area.
People in the chat are mentioning Slater's auto repair. I don't have any confirmation of that, but that's what's being thrown out.
Turn
Okay.
right on Teft Hill Trail.
Slater's.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay.
In 700 feet, make a U-turn.
35.
Make a U-turn.
Shut up.
Then make a U-turn on Rhode Island 3.
Slater's.
That would be right across from Ultimate Fitness right on 3.
Oh, I see it. Well, we all see it now.
Maybe you can stop and pick up Ed Ward.
Okay. I want to, are they waving me through? Okay, let me see. What's what? Excellent. Oh, this is Teft Hill. I see. Now they look like they're clearing.
Turn right.
Okay. Now, can we get a confirmation on the auto? I just went past that. And there was nothing there.
No, but that where you might have been in the area of that auto place, right close, but not exactly at that parking lot.
Okay. We'll see where, see this area, they still have the tape up. I wonder if he's into the woods straight ahead. Folks, you can see that.
pulled up, I thought I saw tracks across the median and some dirt in the roadway that would be indicative of a vehicle leaving lane of travel. Crash scene. It's possible.
All right, now some of the troopers are staying. Folks, we're not gonna sign off. Let me see what the drill is here. We'll stay right here for a minute. We're gonna stay right here. Because they have the police tape up. I can't tell if I can hear sirens. One, two, three, four. All right, I mean, we still got 5 cruisers on scene here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a loop because I want to see exactly what it looks like on the other side. Now that cruiser's pulling over. Don't worry, we're gonna come back. All right, so they have police tape up there. Oh, okay, I can see where it looks like some tire tracks. We're gonna return. This way I can pull up
In half a mile,
right behind them.
make a U-turn on Rhode Island 3.
Here we go.
In 700 feet, make a U-turn on Rhode Island 3.
Yeah, see where the road is like that? You can see where the road is off a little bit. I actually think I had a better view on the other side. We're gonna go right back to where we were. I'm gonna then inquire if they're waiting for the medical examiner. All right, so I'm totally dressed like I was going to go for a run. I'll go ask. Oh, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, now another one's leaving.
Can you head down to Main Street in Harris in the area of 661, 656?
All right, now
They
he's
called on 911, called. You saw a male yelling at a female. He pulled over to the side of the road after she was all right. She said she was fine. The male took off running and she continued to walk. Nothing further. White female, black dress, brown hair. Very simple.
all right, I'm going to see what I can find out.
For vandalism, 53rd District Court, date of August 5th. Also, no trespass order issued. So, well,
All right. Well, folks, whatever it is, it's going to be a while. And this is going to be the scene. So here's what we're going to do. We may come back. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank our moderator, Ann, and the Road Patrol Command Center. Again, we'll get a statement up. Again, subscribers will get it first. But the individual is somewhere in these woods. We don't know how far back. And so the situation, what you're looking at right now, is going to remain like this for quite some time. So we'll monitor. It's possible. It's only 2 o'clock. Maybe we'll I don't know. I want to wait and see exactly what we're dealing with. So okay. Listen, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Make sure you follow the page. You've been watching Road Patrol Live on this Saturday.